Going to be, we're actually expecting triple digits. I mean, the first day of summer is officially, according to the calendar, tomorrow. So we're going to need ourselves a fan, and this is a fan to go. Literally, this fan is rechargeable. You could take it outside. If you're someone who loves to camp, if you're doing a little tailgating, if you're going to watch the kids or the grandkids or nieces or nephews, and you're sitting at that ball field and you have the opportunity to kind of set up, you know, a tent and kind of your own space there, this Hunter retro rechargeable dual oscillating fan with remote is exactly what you need. Normally it is sold for $66. You're going to save $10 today. 4 easy pays at $15. Now I will tell you that every news station yesterday was in a hardware store talking to the people in the store how they are stocking up on fans, and the word that I remember from the package that I was watching in the news was, he said, you better come early because we only have so many fans, and do those fans need to be plugged in, and are they the kind of fan you want? This has that fun retro look to it. It's rechargeable and it's super, super powerful, and it oscillates this way and that way and up and down. So it does everything those old-fashioned fans used to do, but it does it a lot more powerful and in a smart look. In a smart way that I could take this fan and I could literally walk anywhere with it and it's still running. All right, well, we know the great name of Hunter. Amy D'Angelo, you always bring us great products. Thank you so much. Love the lobster sweater.
Oh, thank you.
Adorable, adorable.
Perfect for the kickoff of summer. That's what I was thinking.
Perfect. And you know what? Your timing couldn't be better because we're expecting triple digits. You and I were just talking about that. You brought us lots of color choices. This is a favorite as far as fans, and certainly we know the name of Hunter. I know I have Hunter ceiling fans. A lot of us have owned Hunter.
For over
they've been around
135 years.
Is that how many years?
Yeah.
Wow.
That's crazy.
All right, here's your white. Here is your graphite. Here is your black. There is your fun denim blue, and then sage color. $15. You may even want to go ahead and do bill to, ship to, and send this to someone. All right, Amy, the rechargeable fans have come such a long, long way, and it's such a great idea.
It is, because you can take it to go. Think about all of those summer picnics where you're sitting on your patio table and it's just stagnant. And you just want to make sure that you have that movement of the air. Well, now you don't need a big clumsy fan that has to plug in, that you have to go get an extension cord for. Take this with you, and I love how Pat said you can pick it up. But we actually, Hunter put a little handle in the back.
Perfect.
So that you can carry it. It's that simple to do. And you can just take this everywhere with you. But now you have that ability to, it's storm season, charge it up. It charges while it's running. This way you know you have it, because when that air conditioning goes off, if it goes off, we all know it will, unfortunately.
Right.
You're prepared. You have a fan that can blow that air on you. And this fan in particular gives you a lot of options. So I have these upper two. One is moving horizontally, one is moving vertically. The one in the middle isn't moving at all. Again, customizability. And the two on the ends, I've got going horizontally and vertically at the same time.
Perfect.
And I have all of these fans turned on turbo mode. Well, what does that mean to you? What that means is that the air coming out of here, that wind speed, is measured at 10.7 miles per hour, which is amazing to me, because you really get a nice breeze. But we have 5 of them running.
Solid.
How quiet are they?
Yeah.
We're not screaming over them.
I know, it's just a nice, quiet
calming,
noise.
white noise. Yes, I love that. And again, you've got that battery built in, so it's charging every time it's plugged in. And you have anywhere between 2 hours if you're running it on turbo, 2.5 actually. If you're running it on turbo, oscillating horizontally and vertically, you'll get 2.5 hours of runtime. But if you keep it on low and you don't have it moving, you'll have 12 hours of runtime.
So if we are in that, and wait, I'll finish that thought here. Let's talk about
definitely recharge this. I always keep it charging. It charges just like a cell phone. You have that vertical and horizontal oscillation, which is amazing because you can customize it and do both at the same time. You have that easy to use control panel that I just take a damp cloth and wipe off from my dirty fingers, but it is so simple to use and clean. You've got
very self-explanatory.
Yes. 4 fan speeds, low, medium, high, and turbo. You have that remote control that will allow you to do anything. But when this fan turns on, it's pulling the air from the back and sending sending it out through the front. And I love the fact that it is moving, and that's why I kind of brought my bubbles with me today. I love the fact that you can see it's sending it up in the air. It's moving the bubbles all over the studio because it is oscillating horizontally and vertically. And it's from Hunter.
It's everything you could possibly want. Two questions for you, or a question and a comment. My question is, when I have it plugged in, and you're giving us the cable, so I'll plug it into a brick, all right, can I run it at the same time?
Yes, you can.
See, that's perfect.
Yeah.
So as you maybe are using it bedside and you have that chance to keep it plugged in, it'll be charging while you're plugging it in and using it. Second thought that I have is the timer. It's
4 and 8 hours.
8 hours.
So if you want to put that timer on, you can. Someone said to me the other day, this is going to be a marriage saver because she sleeps cold and he sleeps hot. So she's going to put it on his side of the bed. This is one of my dear friends. I'm not mentioning her name. And this way he can have the fan on him all night long, but she can sleep comfortably, right? But again, I love the fact I have a picture at home that has this color in it. So I like the green in that room because it accents it. I love this denim blue. I think it's my favorite this year. But then you have all the neutral colors, so it blends in. It weighs 5.6 pounds. It's less than a gallon of milk, to put that in perspective. It's very lightweight. It's very compact. And you can see when it's not moving, it really takes up a very small footprint.
Well,
and I love this.
200 have already, and I apologize for interrupting
you're good.
200 already ordered on this. I love the idea of build to, ship to. How many of you have elderly parents that when my mom was with us, we'd say, Mom, do you have the, she would never turn that air conditioner on. When you'd go into the house, she'd be like, Mom, what are you doing? So maybe because it's such a small footprint, you could get them to be able to do that. Who's sending kids back to college? You know how big those dorm rooms are.
You read my mind. I was just going to say that. Wait, if you're in an apartment in the winter, my daughter's in a city apartment, she can't control her heat. We had to get her a fan to move the air. Even with the window open, it was stifling. So this is that perfect addition, whether you're sitting poolside, you're sitting at that table. You know, I said the other day, I took the air conditioning vent when my son was a baby and closed it. And I woke up, he woke up, you know, he was miserable because he was hot and sweaty.
Because he was hot.
If I had had a fan to move the air around and keep him cool, that's all you need sometimes. Just circulate the air instead of dropping that air conditioning another 10 degrees.
Indoor, outdoor.
I love your sweater.
Thank you.
Hot flash.
Put it on the picnic table.
Yes.
Put a little string on there. It helps to keep the flies away.
Good tip.
Perfect.
Good tip.
But not the bees.
No, not the bees.
Or the lobsters.
Or the lobsters.
I feel sort of underdressed.
It's a critter day.
Critter day.
Yeah.
How are you?
So
Good,
keep
how are
in
you?
mind that Amy brought us white, graphite, black, denim, and sage. Sage, 100 remaining in sage. And I'm going to take the advice that I heard yesterday. If you need a fan, get it now. Put it in the cart, check out, because it's June. It's not even technically the first day of summer till tomorrow. So you're definitely going to get great advantage of this
And
one.
we give you the charging cord and the remote.
Yeah, it's great. All right, Amy, thank you.
Thank you,
Appreciate it.
ladies.
Well, a cool, comfortable summer is a theme that has been prevalent throughout the show. We're going to talk about another item designed to help keep you cool and comfortable in a moment. But before we do, just wanted to also